Hooray for Thomas and Other Adventures was first released on January 25th, 2005 by Anchor Bay Entertainment, and was then re-released on January 19th, 2009 by Lionsgate. So this is our first official, the first official Season 7 release. While the other ones, like New Friends for Thomas and Thomas the Engine, did have Season 7, they still had, Season 6. But this is the first one to have, This is the first one to have fully Season 7 episodes. Now, we're going to switch things up here a bit. We're not going to go in order of episodes on here, because frankly, there are 2 duds on this DVD, so we're just going to get them out of the way. Those are Renee's and the Roller Coaster and the Grand Opening. Man, this is where the degradation for the narrow gauge engines all started. Or this is where it really took off. And it's just Michael Brennan's voices for them don't help. I just feel pain when I have to hear his Renee's voice. And I don't know, these just aren't good. They just feel like they came from the hit era. Thankfully, though, every other episode on here is good. I thought Hooray for Thomas was a great episode, and it's another episode where it's it makes a perfect finale, and I'd be fine if the show just stopped here. Though I think that would have been better if it was the last episode on this DVD. Edward's Brass Band. A rare, post-magic, hold on. I think post-season 5, post-Magic Railroad episode where Edward is the main and he is in character. That's a shock. In the model era, in the later model era. And yeah, I just thought it was a really nice one. The Refreshment Lady Stand is the only good narrow gauge episode from season 7. I think they're all in character. Peter, Sam, it's just a nice little slice of life, and I'm glad they still continue the friendship between Peter, Sam, and the Refreshment Lady. And the visuals for that are also really good. And then Best Dressed Engine, just another fun episode, and it's good to see more Murdoch and some of the other characters interacting with him. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not that big on Robert Hartshorn's scores for, I don't know, I mean, they're not all bad, but they just seem to, people have said this again and again, but they just seem to pale in comparison to Mike and Jr.'s versions. But Hartshorn does have some good music in here, like during the rain sequence in the Refreshment Lady Stand. I thought that was really nice. And Michael Brandon's just fine on this DVD. He's nothing worth screaming about. But, back to positives, we do have the Red Balloon song. I think it's an absolutely beautiful song. It's one of Thomas's most underrated songs. So yeah, that's it for Hooray for Thomas. I think it's solid. It's a solid DVD. Wish it could have had Mike and Jr.'s music, and I wish those 2 narrow gauge episodes could have been written better, but hey, not bad. This DVD could have been a lot worse.